If you're in your 40s, 50s, maybe even your 60s, and you've been thinking about finding some way to make additional income online, I want to talk to you for a few minutes, especially if you've been looking at retirement and thinking, I'd feel a whole lot better if I had another source of income coming in, because I'm right there with you. I'm 59 years old. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. And I didn't grow up thinking I'd eventually need to understand algorithms, digital products, content creation, artificial intelligence, and whatever new app showed up this morning. Most of us didn't. We spent most of our working lives playing by a completely different set of rules. Then somewhere along the way, the internet changed everything. Now you open Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube and somebody's telling you AI is going to make everybody rich. The next person says you need to start an Amazon store. Somebody else says affiliate marketing. Then there's print on demand, drop shipping, YouTube automation, digital products, freelancing. And after watching enough of it, instead of feeling like you know what to do, you're more confused than when you started. I know that feeling. And one of the biggest things I've learned is this. You do not need to learn all of it. You don't need to become an AI expert. You don't need to become some huge influencer. You don't need 100,000 followers. And you definitely don't need to chase every new way of making money somebody puts in front of you. In fact, I think doing that is one of the biggest reasons people never get anywhere. They spend a week learning one thing, then something else looks better, so they switch. Then another video comes along promising an easier way, so they switch again. 6 months later, they've learned a little bit about 15 different things and haven't built anything. I've done enough of that myself to know where it leads. What I've found works a whole lot better is simplifying everything. One audience, one main offer, one main place to reach people, and one simple way of creating content consistently. That's enough to get started. And this is also where I think AI gets misunderstood. AI itself isn't the business. It's a tool. Think about it like this. When calculators became common, you didn't start a calculator business just because calculators existed. You used the calculator to do something faster. That's how I look at AI. I can use it to help me come up with ideas, research something, organize my thoughts, write a rough draft, learn something I don't understand, create content faster. And for somebody our age who probably doesn't want to spend 12 hours a day sitting behind a computer trying to build a side business, that's where AI becomes incredibly useful. It can shorten the learning curve, but it doesn't replace having a plan. And if you're wondering what kind of online business you should even look at, here's something else I've learned. The older I get, the less interested I am in building something unnecessarily complicated. I don't want a garage full of inventory. I don't want to ship boxes every afternoon. I don't want 10 employees. I don't want a business that requires me to be available 24 hours a day. If I'm building something to create more freedom later in life, I don't want the business itself taking all that freedom away. That's one reason I've become so interested in digital business models. The product can be delivered online. You can work from home. You can create content around the things you're learning. You can use AI to help with a lot of the repetitive work, and you can build it around the life you already have instead of turning your whole life upside down. Now, that doesn't mean you click a button tonight and wake up with $10,000 tomorrow. Anybody telling you that should immediately make you suspicious. There's still work involved. There's still a learning curve. You're still going to make some mistakes. I certainly have. But I think there's a massive difference between something taking work and something having to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. And this may be the most important part of this entire video. If you're 45, 52, 59, or 65 and thinking, maybe I waited too long, I don't buy that. You've watched technology change probably 10 times already. We went from landlines and paper maps to carrying a computer around in our pocket. We've adapted before. We can do it again. The part that gets dangerous is convincing yourself that because you didn't start 10 years ago, there's no point starting now. 10 years from now, you're still going to be 10 years older. I'd rather get there knowing I spent those years building something. So if I were starting again right now, knowing what I know today, I'd keep it very simple. I'd choose the kind of person I want to help. I'd choose one realistic way to make money online. I'd use AI to make the work easier instead of constantly chasing AI itself. I'd pick one main social platform and learn how to use it. And then I'd give myself enough time to actually get good at it before deciding it doesn't work. That's the approach I'm taking. And that's really what I'm going to be talking about on this channel. Making sense of AI without all the technical nonsense. using social media without feeling like you have to become an influencer, looking at realistic ways to create additional income online, and figuring out how those of us who didn't grow up with any of this can actually use it. If that sounds like where you are right now, I've put together some resources and the next steps I recommend on my page below this video. Take a look through it. Don't feel like you have to do everything. Start with the thing that makes the most sense for where you are right now. Because the goal isn't to master the entire internet. The goal is to find one path that makes sense and finally start walking down it.